Hello everyone, I am Jessica Bandera and this is a continuation of remedial instruction and speaking, and today we are going to talk about what makes speaking difficult. So according to Brown 2001, there are 8 reasons why speaking is challenging. Let's go through them one by one in a way that we can all understand. So, first is clustering. Clustering is a fluent speech in phrasal, not word by word. So when we speak, we don't say word one by one like a robot. Instead, we group words together and phrases. For example, instead of saying, I am going to the canteen, we say, I am going to the canteen. You get it? Nakuha ninyo? Instead nga, I am ang atong gamiton. Instead nga, I am atong gamiton, but ato ang ginagamit is, I'm going to the canteen. So, next is redundancy. Redundancy is the speaker has opportunity to make meaning clear through redundancy of language. So, ang redundancy is when we speak, we repeat some words or ideas to make sure the listener understands. For example, I went to the mall yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I bought some shoes. So, unsa nga word ang na-outro dito? Di ba pag mayon mo ang redundancy, naay repetition nga words para mas masabtan gud sa naminaw sa imuha. So, ang na-outro dito nga words is yesterday. Ang yesterday nga word is repeated to make the meaning clearer. Mas clear ang word, mas masabtan sa imuhang listener. In writing, we avoid too much repetition. But in speaking, it helps us communicate better. Ikatulo is reduce forms, contractions, and illusions, reduce vowels, etc. all form special problem in teaching spoken English. So, ang reduced forms is native English speakers often shorten words when they talk. So, pag mo-ingon tawag reduced forms, ang mga words is kanang ginapagamay ko nila. So, for example is I am. Like sa akong example kay kanina sa number 1, I am. So, mahimo na siyang I'm going to. Mahimo na siya gana. Ang want to, mahimo na po siya og wanna. Like, mga ingana good. Mahimo nila og shorten words kung magstorya sila. But dagan may nagabuhat ana ron. This shortcut makes English sound fast and kanang sometimes is lisod gid siya sabton. Kay kanang mas ginapa-shorten nila ang words. So ang ikaupat is performance variable. So pag mag-ingon tag performance variable, one of the spoken language is that the process of thinking a speak allows you to manifest a certain number of performance hesitations, pauses, backtracking, and corrections. So pag mag-ingon tag performance variable, when people speak, they sometimes di ba makabantay mo ubang tao nga pag mag-storya is sometimes is nag-post sila, nagahunong ba, naga-hesitate or correct themselves while thinking. Like pag mag-storya sila is kanang ma-stop ka dali kay hinauna nila kung unsa nga word ang sunod nila nga istorya. Nagits niyo? Unang ginahuna-una nila ang ilang mga words nga unsa sunod nga istorya nga dili sila mamali. Okay, for example ni I think wait. Let me try again. I went to the mall yesterday. Like nga na good maputol-putol siya, but it's normal in speaking. But it can make learning harder because students might feel nervous when they post too much. Nagets? Okay, ang 5 is a colloquial language. Assess students in learning and producing colloquial words, idioms, and phrases. So, pag mag-ingon to colloquial language, this means everyday words and expressions that are not usually found in textbooks. For example is, instead of kanang mag-storya tag, how are you? Ang gina-storya na lang sa mga tao is, hey bro, what's up? What's up na ilang ginatawag nga ay ginagamit ng word. Nagets? Instead of, hey bro, how are you? But ang inahang ginagamit is, bro, what's up? Another example is, instead of yes, ang imahang istorya, but ang ginagamit karon is, yeah or yep. Diba? Mas daghan ang nagagamit og yeah or yep instead of yes. Kanang naimungutana sa imo ay mangutana sa imo kay yep, yeah. Dili na yes. Learning these normal words and phrases can help students sound more natural when speaking. Natural. So, number 6 is rate of delivery. Teaching spoken English involves helping students achieve acceptable speed and other fluency attributes. So, class, pag mag-ingon tawag rate of delivery, when people talk, they speak at different speeds. So, ang uban, paspas mo storya, while ang uban, hinay mo storya. Learning to speak at a comfortable and understandable speed. That is important for good communications. Speaking too fast can make it hard for others to understand. Diba, kung paspas ka mag-storya, dili ka masabtan sa uban nga mga naminaw sa imo, ha? Offer man kay ka paspas. Like, mura lang kag-robot sila, ha? Kay paspas man kay ka mag-storya. And kung hinay pud kay ka mag-storya, mahimo pong boring ang inyong conversation. Diba? Katulgon pud ang naminaw sa imo, ha? Kung ana. So, dapat magkuan ta kanang dapat kung mag-storya ta dapat sakto lang. Hinay sakto ang yung kapaspason, sakto yung kay na yun para ganahan ang naminaw sa imo, ha. So, number 7, stress, rhythm, and intonation. The stress, time, spoken English, and its intonation patterns convey important message. So, in English, how stress makes some words stronger. So, ang English, kung ma-stress ta, ang ang mga words is mas strong na siya. So, how we pose and how our voice rises and falls can change meaning. For example, nasabtan ninyo, pag stress ka, ang words is mahimo siyang strong. Kung kuan pod ka, maghunong-hunong po ka, kung ang imuhang tingog po, is ka nang makusog ni mo storya ba? Pero para sa imuha, normal lang. Pero para sa ubang tao is nasuko na ka. Kanang ingana good. So, for example, nangutana ka sa imuhang kauban. You're going? And then, uban po nga pagsultian ng you're going is pa-surprise yun. Diba na ay kalihian? Nangutana ka. Kuan po kay you're going? Matana. Ang isa is pa-surprise siya nga istorya nga you're going. Ano good? This can be difficult for learners. Kaya nga because their own language may have different patterns of stress and intonations. Dako siya kalahian. So, last is interaction. The creativity of conversational negotiation. So, speaking is not just about saying words. It's about having a conversation. So, this means na listening to others, mag-respond po ka. Mag-respond po sila, magmutana ka, maghatag po sila og opinion. Na conversation, may tabo ba? Conversational. So, for example is, nangutana ka sa imuhang friend. Do you like ice cream? Ganito ba din siya? Yes. My favorite is chocolate. How about you? Diba na siya na buong conversation? Muna'y ginapasabot sa interaction. Interaction ba? Maki-interact ka sa imuhang isig ka tao. So, this back and forth exchange makes speaking fun, but also challenging because we have to think and respond quickly. Next is pronunciation involves far more than individual sounds. Word stress, sentence stress, intonation, and word linking all influence the sound of spoken English. Not to mention the way we often slur words and phrases together in casual speech. What are going to do? What they are gonna do? English pronunciation involves too many complexities for learners to strive for a complete elimination of accent. But improving pronunciation will boost self-esteem, facilitate communication, and possibly lead to better job or at least many respect in the workplace. So, anywhere we go, effective communication is very important. And with that, we should work on the problems. Let me handle communications. It is significant for us to learn strategies, especially for students, to do with misunderstanding or confusions. Since native pronunciation is an attainable goal for the majority, our first language is fun. English pronunciations are native language. So, as stated earlier, teaching speaking involves a variety of challenges. And the most basic elements, speaking are deeply personal. So, the sense of self and community is bound in the speech rhythm of our first language, which is deeply rooted in our mind. So therefore, when we hear ourselves or students speak our second language, they feel uneasy because they sound too foreign to them. The uneasiness will become a barrier to improve intelligibility to the L2. And knowing the IPA or the International Phonetic Alphabet could help us determine the changes that will happen, especially for if you know how to use the voice and involve point of articulations. So for example is the letter P or the P is aspirated or unvoiced. And English but not in Spanish. So when ang Spanish speaker pronounce pig without puff or air in the letter P like this, like kung ang Spanish speaker is i-pronounce niya ang word nga pig without a puff or air in the letter P like p, p. So ang mga American, ang dugog nila ana is big. So, di ba? Malahi-lahi ang madungog sa tao based sa pronunciation. And the letters P and B belongs to the inside voice of the consonant point of articulations. Sometimes ma-identify na to ang specific problem, sometimes dili pod. So, what makes you think become problem in this situation? So, the inability to hear certain English sounds that the native language does not contain, which is another challenge of differences in the language. So, there are often because of the vowel like the words sheep and shape, which many learners cannot distinguish when who's speaking or pronounce and such differences and pronunciation was illustrated using different symbols and IPE, which has a short and a long pronunciation of the vowel sound. And some Asian countries have problem with not only the vowels like Japanese that are known for confusing R and L, for it has one sound between two, but also how they pronounce the R and the L is quite the same for the tip or their tongue touches the top of higher tip. So, for this kind of problem, listening is crucial. We can produce a sound that we can hear, and that is why listening and speaking is always connected and beneficial in communication. So, sabta ninyo nga ang listening and ang speaking is always nagauban. Kaya nga, dili maka-response sa ubang tao o wala ka naminaw. Makabalong sa isulti mo balik sa ilahang mga pangutana o wala ka naminaw. Like, kung pangutanon ka, like, pag si teacher nag-discuss sa atubangan, dapat yun, minaw yun ka. Kay, pangutanon ka ni teacher, ang sa'yo nasabta ninyo. So, makatubag ka, na-involved sa speaking, na kay ma-answer. So, ana lang. And listening forms the basis for speaking.